Aja Nye is one of the most remote places located in eastern Bhutan. It is also one of Bhutan's most sacred places, with over 100 holy sites of Guru Padmasambhava. For generations, this sacred valley has also been a home to the many hermits and people who have dedicated themselves to a life of prayer and isolation. But this holy destination is also one of the remaining places in Bhutan that does not have electricity. This is the story of Aja Nye, its people, and journey of a humble solar project dedicated to transforming the lives of this unique community in rural Bhutan. The valley of Aja Nye is located in Mongar district in eastern Bhutan and is considered to be one of the most far-flung pilgrimage sites in the country. It takes around 3 hours on the farm road from Shermuhung center to Yarab village, the nearest road endpoint, after which you have to embark on a 6-hour walk to Aja Nye Valley. The valley also falls under the Bumdeling Wildlife Sanctuary and is the second last place in Bhutan without electricity. Aja Nye is known as a holy destination, but the remote valley in eastern Bhutan has also been the home for people who have lived here for generations. Abi Sangye's family lived in Aja ever since her grandmother moved here from Gurde. She and her family share the struggles of living without electricity.
Singsi ani dap ni filimina moya singsi dap ni lawang thuk ni
chala
kalau chona la umda kadin chuni
namto naka sati dan ko pata ko sati tok ni ni viola deli geleni chokang deli ni one to bani ni da donlo chomeli ni pakun satpe haran satpe ni oma na shiwoda nani ni rokta malani mikara mawala mingdong mala o sati bu ni nei ba o na ni tanin wong yani nai namzan nei ba imani dangnibu 이렇게 봐서 긴간에 수입 빼잡은 것 배가 걸 리포차.
Pema Yangdzong, the central point of the sacred sites in the valley, is home to the Pema Yangdzong temple, which sits perched on a hill. This place is also home to the many hermits who have been living here for years. Meme Jamba is one of them.
간판이 말하니 샤메나 톡배가 신주를 발레켈레 니리랑 떠서고 갈라 샤메 톱쳐부 때비쳐서 마로티리 잡들라 우니 아니 천적고 다 엄마다 저들이가 마르바부 알로 말아 엄마다 저들이 리자 마송닐라 베체테 미히마송닐라 우징구로 림버치가 쇠다 우징구로 미치가 쇠다 바카블라니 바드구로 둘라니 항니 원이 주당니 매는 답 천자.
The lives lived in darkness often go unnoticed. The locals here share how they had been praying for such an initiative to light the darkness in the valley.
oma sakin dusni thokni optur ganpani om ningsong samdeoni singin thokni osa peme yangzop karang ni oma theo shekpa kamlani mini oma mi asa solar gani tuijot pe nawaga shekpe Nilari salo takpe nawa shikpi migompe nawa shikpi ani eheni jonyan bakilu sungchwa nami sami rokti onyagan nang ni kadin china dai.
Aja Nye is also a least known local tourism destination where thousands of Bhutanese pilgrims visit the valley every year. This presents an opportunity for locals to earn an income during pilgrimage season. Amma Jimmy sells fresh butter and cheese from her small herd of cows to the visiting pilgrims.
La maro Aja Nye na yora duhan hangara shik pumala thadala shik pishik jute pin to pelamen to pota sa hang pe ni top shik temu rebina mo nya ginila tha phone ga chas pide debu nalla nila mi ta miu pela ni bijok pega toksa mi kangel saibila ni.
The community members also harvest star anise, locally known as sengpase. People here believe the fruit to be blessed by Guru Padmasambhava and is also known to be medicinal. The sacks of the star anise are sold to visiting pilgrims and also the Department of Forests. Locals believe that with the completion of the solar project, conveniences that come with electricity will help attract more visitors to the valley and also make services for guests easier, as mentioned by the Eco Society community group. There are no homestays here in Aja Nye, but the community here collectively run a small guest house with 8 rooms and a common kitchen. Built in 2018 with the support from the Bumdeling Wildlife Sanctuary, the guest house serves as an important revenue-generating avenue through pilgrimage tourism for the community.
Aja Nye tingati Dungkar na Decentralized Solar PV meditasi sejong Decentralized yani namlo biwachin 같이 namlo nik동 chuduli zoila ta namana se sangphe ngachi ani gosuba kanle tengachi da daunira bedo bala neko gosu ta ane gosuba kanle tengachi na ta togi solar de tsya tena ro legal di tu kanle tengachi na ajalu dimiji dang tel hakpar du neko jimi sugara lo tenami sami te kanle bombera pentone mese tengachi ate ani semgabe tengachi sa langde yesi shunila.
The most impactful benefits of the project has been the reduction of dependence on forest resources, creating a balance between conservation and development. With all its challenges, the solar intervention has been a wish come true for the people living in Aja Nye.
Aja Nye 사치를 초했더니 이렇게 송 니리 제동 동화를 쇼나다. 미 판독 빌려니 엄랑 저것비가 뒷동서 제다고 되셔니 오사기 펜독 빌라실라. 니 오냐 만한디니래니 아바까니 낙스리 신기래 됐을 니시 됐을 의미가 mel라.
To transform the lives of the community in Aja, the Decentralized Rural Solar Electrification Project was initiated by the Department of Renewable Energy, Royal Government of Bhutan, supported by Bhutan For Life, Bhutan Foundation, Bhutan Ecological Society and the GEF-Small Grants Programme under UNDP Bhutan. With the vision to power the rural community and convenience the lives of those who live here, the Off-Grid Solar Project is a special pilot project by the Department of Renewable Energy. As the world slowly begins to realize the unsustainability of most energy resources, corrective measures are slowly put in place to harness sustainable natural energy. But what makes this project different?
Aja Nye is completely off-grid area and we have no grid electricity here. So that's why we have the storage system. That's the big differences with the rest of the projects, solar projects. Here we have the battery system, and during daytime the panels, the areas here we have installed here will generate the electricity and continue to provide the power through the distribution lines. But what happens is during the night hours or the cloudy days or rainy days, definitely we have to source the power from the batteries, which it will be stored during the sunny days.
Aja Nye Solar Project has 3 designated project sites in the valley, namely Dawathang, which is at the base of the valley, Pema Yangdzong, near the Pema Yangdzong temple, in the middle, and Dungkar Choling, towards the north, about 1.5 hours away from Pema Yangdzong. Such natural energy solutions contribute towards mitigating the effects of climate change. Renewable energy has a huge potential in reducing levels of greenhouse emissions in the atmosphere. Adopting solar energy reduces reliance on fossil fuels. Sun's energy is limitless, making it cheap and a clean source of power. Promoting such innovative solutions are efficient climate change mitigation techniques, helping in delivering Bhutan's commitment to remain carbon neutral. Although the decentralized solar electrification system is groundbreaking for energy solutions in Bhutan, for such an ambitious project setup in a place like Aja Nye, came with its share of challenges.
It is the most difficult project that I have handled so far in the department, because the place itself is so secluded that it takes us entire 3 days to reach to this place from Thimbu. From Road 8 Moit we have to again walk around 6 hours, and it is all through the muds, the rivers, crossing of streams. Right from the road endpoint, we have to carry everything to the project site. We have to carry the big panel size, which is 2 by 1. These are quite delicate. If we are not careful, the breakages and damages are high chances. I have utmost hope that this project succeeds well, because we have given enough time and resources. I have learned so much from this project, and now if we replicate this kind of project in elsewhere, the department can really put a better version or the most optimized version of this kind of project in other areas. This project will also benefit to the entire people of Bhutan,